Yo, 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 what is up, my fallopian tuber? Cesario from the barrio coming back at you with another video for your butt. So today I got a video response for the Card Closet, 750 subscribers. Congratulations. So what he wants us to do is make a video for Mother's Day talking about your mom and any role she played in your hobby. When I first thought about this, I was like, my mom didn't even have a big role in my hobby. Like, it was almost like she didn't even really know I collected cards, but she did. But she probably played one of the biggest roles of all in my hobby. So I'll tell you about that. Now, I never asked my mom for money to buy cards. I don't think ever. I used to ask only my dad, and then once my parents got divorced, I never asked my mom for money to buy cards. You know, we were poor once she was a single mom, even more poor. But I ended up getting a job at a liquor store where I used to buy cards that was on my way to school. So the guy at first gave me a job under the table until I turned 16. And then when I turned 16 or 15, I could get my worker's permit from work, from high school, and then I could work there legally. So that's how I was earning my money to buy cards. But then one day, you know, we used to close like at midnight, and I'm over there working till like midnight, even though I'm in high school. And I was playing a video game, and two guys come in, like these white biker dudes, and one of them pulls out a shotgun on me. The other guy pulls out a shotgun on the cashier, and literally puts the gun to my head and tells me like, walk to the back. And I'm in the middle of a video game. You know how you are. It's like, oh, can I just wait till I'm finished? And you know, he pushes, and I go to the back of the counter, and they have me and the other dude on the ground. They just take all the money and then they leave. You know, so after that, my mom made me quit. So quit that job, because how to quit that job because of that. So that kind of put an end to my steady income of card money in those days. But the thing is that I had a lot of the other hobbies. I collected bikes, like bikes. Like I wanted a 10 speed, a 12 speed, a beach cruiser, you know, a off-road bike, a racing bike, a freestyle bike. I had to have one of every kind. So I collected bikes. I also collected a train set, you know, which after Beetlejuice, like, I really went all out and tried to do something like that, like a whole city, and that wasn't cheap either, you know. So buying model trains back then, like the trains, you know, this is $100, this is 50, this is 75, which was in the 80s was pretty expensive. That was an expensive hobby. But when I went to the army after high school, I just had to kind of get out of my neighborhood, straighten out. Went to the army, and my hobby kind of came to a standstill because it was like didn't know anybody else that collected cards. There's no shops, nobody sold baseball cards in or around there. So for like 3-4 years, baseball cards were kind of out of my life. And when I came back, my mom kept a room empty in her new house. She had moved, but she brought my baseball cards. My bikes didn't make it. My train set didn't make it. My mom gave all that stuff, I think, to my uncle. My uncle owned a thrift store in Mexico, so I'm sure he sold those things for like $5-10, not realizing, some of those bikes are 250, 500. Some of those little toy trains to him were probably just little toys. They were like $100. You know what I mean? They're all electric, the whole city. But anyways, for whatever reason, she didn't throw away my cards. So I'm blessed to say I still have all my cards from my childhood. You know what I mean? And one of the easiest ways to see that, all my childhood boxes from when I was a kid, they've, most of them have turned brown, and you can see that, so those are all my childhood cards, and who knows if she threw them all away, who knows if I would have started over, and turned, you know, turned into this. Maybe I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my mom not throwing away my baseball cards. So I think she probably played the biggest role in my hobby. But anyways, check out the card closet. All right, love the hobby. Keep collecting baseball cards forever, Ese, and have a good day on Mother's Day. Mother's Day, Mother's Day, it's a Mother's Day, yay, 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 yay. So check out the card closet, link below. This is me and my mom.